Hey, y'all. What?
Hello, Daryl. I just got here and tried to get a few things going, and well, I say got here, I've been about 20 minutes trying to get everything going here at the shop. And yeah, it's hot in here too. I was going to open the doors, but being I'm in the office and it's fixing to storm. Hello, Logan. What's up? Hello, you. Hello, Logan. What's up? Look, let me get this volume turned down. There we go. Got it on and give myself 2 thumbs up. Ah, boy, what a day. 2 flood runs, my regular inspection, and traveled the railroad from one end to the other, so I had to go from the 0 to the 87th. Of course, I had to get from here to the 0 and from all the way down and then back from 87 back here, so did a little bit of driving today. Me? I'm doing just fine. It was pretty loud. I thought I had. It did not show me up, Logan. I don't blame you, Daryl. I was going to try to do a sneak attack on you, but Randy don't have child care for Friday, so he'll have the babies. We were going to leave out and come up there when you said something on one of your things about the cruise in, but I guess it ain't going to happen. I'll look. Let's see if I can. Hey, Javelin. Everything's going great for me. A little hot, but my work day's over. I may have to try to figure out something to do here after. I'm still trying to figure out why my Camara's idling so high, so I may have to do something on that. What did I just... Let's see what it is. Let's see. Well, maybe it'll pop up here in just a minute. Well, I'll find it, Nissan, and I'll figure out what's going on. But if I'm not, I will. I can promise you that. Because I'd really like to get the subs up on that channel too, but right now I'm just trying to focus on this one. Did you guys listen to my song again? The songs you've sent, we've listened to them several times, yes. Hello, Classic Car. You slid in on me. I was looking down. Sorry. Randy is actually going to work. He's working night shift today, so all you got is this old person. He won't be coming in. He was here earlier. He's been going crazy on that Suno app, making a lot of songs. Yes, younger Randy is at work. He even posted a short today with one of the songs he made. Well, there's Madison. Hello. That's right. We appreciate those songs, man. I think I received something from you on, I think it was TikTok. I think I received something on that. You stole Tanya's song to make one for the night. There you go. It is fun. Well, you know, we're kind of running out of footage because we worked this weekend, but we're not doing much during the week. Because of the time frame and our schedule and the heat. Still crazy. I know if that was you, I followed you back on. Hey, wait a minute. Well, this is not silly. Never mind. I want to have different props other than this office, but it's just too hot to be out there right now. I should be out there doing something on this live, but yeah, I saw that, but I got something from 1969 Dodge Challenger RT on a TikTok today. Hey Carlo, how you doing, buddy? Glad you stopped in. I hate Randy's not gonna be able to, because like I told him, I said I wouldn't mind getting up early and, like I said, do a surprise attack, kind of like we did last time, and drive up there and for the cruise in. You know, you're right. Randy was showing me the other day I could do that, and I've got to learn that. I don't know how, but I do. I've been wanting to try it, and I keep forgetting it. Hey, Chris. I thought it was Neeson. I followed you back. Well, that's awesome, Hugh, about Bill. I'm glad to hear that. Randy showed me, and he actually did it when I was sitting here, but if I don't do it, I Control-Alt-Delete and throw it out my mind and forget about it. I've got to either write it down in my notes and go by my notes for several times and then go do that. Well, Carlo, I'm sad to hear that, but good to you. We all got our hearts out to you, buddy. Carlo, if you don't mind, go over there and send us an email with your address. If you don't mind, please. It's Never Done Projects at, I believe it's neverdone@gmail.com. I think it's on our page. If it's not, let me know. I'll give it to you. Alex, how you doing? Easton. I think I've seen your name in here before too. March of 2025. Maybe I have, maybe I don't remember. Welcome to the channel. Yes, please. If you don't mind, your mailing address would be awesome. Impala, how you doing? You slid in there, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I do not mean to miss anybody if I do. All right, Carlo, I'll do that. I take me a little picture of it, so I'll have it. Twisted Mopar, how you doing? Yeah, it looks like we was going to some storms was going to roll in, so you can keep them up there if you want to. It won't hurt my feelings. It's easy days when all I got to do is run to track it, but you know, if any trees I find, I got to do them by myself. But like I said, I had to run to pretty much one of the whole railroads. Well, it was the whole railroad. I went from the 0 to the 87. I don't mean to miss you. I was taking pictures, I believe, when you eased in there. Yes, it is. Very wet. I think we're getting storms everywhere. Man, y'all messing with me on that ice cream. I still don't have any. Response to your comment on my post is yes, it is from Fast and Furious. Randy must have made that comment. You just got a flash flood. That means I'll be running some track tomorrow for sure. Heck, maybe even tonight. Baghdad. Hey EQ, what's up? Yeah, you're welcome to send it. No, Baghdad, we're not going to burn that flag. We actually support it. Heck, I'll even support yours. What flag you got? I'll help you support yours, buddy. We're all here for everybody. Well, I guess he sent his comment and run. That's all right. I'd be scared too if I wanted to say mean stuff like that. Well, at least you got your back getting good massage, you. That's right, you. That's right. I mean, I don't have no problems with him and or his flag. Heck, people hate just to be haters. I don't understand it, but hey, each his own. Oh, you blocked him for 30 minutes? Okay. Well, that's right, Neeson. That's right. I just don't understand. I mean, maybe somebody's done something to him, but I know I haven't. So my flag's fine with me. That's right. Burn at your own freaking risk. That's right. Where can I get a glass roof for a 2014 Ford Mustang? Alex, I do not know. I have no clue. He won't. He won't watch. If he can't come in and cause chaos, he won't watch. I'm not even gonna hate on him. He's got his opinion. I mean, I feel like I would actually like to have a little conversation with him if he would have one sensible. Find out what I did, but he wouldn't say it to me. He said the flag for whatever reason he don't like our country. That's fine. But he knew what it was when he clicked on it. All he had to do was click off. Yeah, local salvage yard probably have them. Heck, matter of fact, I'm gonna have to go visit one I'm looking for, power steering unit off of a Volvo. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. That's right, some just think. But to them, it probably smells all right. But we've had a few people come in and they wanted to say some things kind of hateful and they ended up sticking around. Some of them still come in every once in a while and they were looking for something to cause trouble and they didn't find it. They found that they were welcome here and I didn't hate on them and they come back and then that's the whole thing. I'm not going to hate on people. That just makes me wrong too. I always tell everybody I hate everybody equally, but I'm lying. I think everybody's got their own little problems going on. Edge of Eternity, hello Bill, how you doing? A lot of people won't, Carlo. They just hold on to it and it engulfs them and they end up destroying their own lives because of hatred. good to see you, Bill. I'm glad you stopped in. It is, Bill. I mean, people absolutely will destroy their own life hating on somebody else's. That's right. You ruin your future. Hello, gotcha. Welcome. What kind of car is that on your profile pic, gotcha? Hello, Ron. I finally got these. Hey, it is a double-edged sword, and like I said, people won't let it go. Gotcha. If you're still in there, what kind of car is that on your profile picture? Looks like one like Logan's. Self-defense. I mean, not Logan. Lotus. I thought it was a. I can't think of it now, but I give you a subscribe. I try to, Bill. Like I said, I got a big heart for everybody. I want everybody to understand that. And that's the reason why it seems like this group we're running with, everybody seems to be great. And I'll do whatever I can for any of them. We all going together, one way or the other. I try to welcome everybody. If they'll just hang around long enough to see that they're welcome. Actually, it lets a lot of people know that they're people that do care, and maybe they can come in here and not hate. That's exactly right, gotcha. What comes around goes around. Ron, I may go out here and work on this Camaro, but it's hot and it's stormy. Randy messed with it a little bit. It's still idling real high. We took off the EGR valve and we put another intake on it. I know we're missing something, so I may go out here and piddle with the Camaro a little bit. I don't know. That's right, Hugh. We all try to spread it. Yes, and I've met a lot of. We were going to bike rally quite often. And I actually went to both rallies. You know, they say one's Harley and one's Black Bike Week. I'd go to both of them. And I've met some great people that I act like I had some sense. They act like they had some sense. And it actually done real good. I'm sure it is, Hugh. I'm sure it's a vacuum leak because we went to that Corvette intake. There's something going to be different. We've just got to figure it out. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And, you know, people, you're exactly right, gotcha, but people think they get their tunnel vision and they think that their way is the only way. It's not. There's 14 different ways to skin a cat. That don't make yours right and mine wrong. That's right. If you'll put a little love in your heart and put a smile on your face, think positive, a lot of things will be a lot better. Yeah, we'll both be here before we do that, because this island about 3,000 RPMs, but I've still got to tighten up the header, because I'll end up burning the valve if I don't tighten that header, and we've got to add a few more things and top everything off. I told Randy today I'm going to come up with make a bracket for the alternator. I want the alternator on the rear end, close to the battery. But I don't know. I was going to talk to Pug to see. He was telling me there was somebody that had some brackets up there close to where he's at to mount them alternator to the rear end. I really don't want nothing on the front of the motor. I would like to keep all that open. I'd like to try some type of additive power up there, but I don't know if I can do it with this computer. That's right. If you're both coming out to the same outcome, that don't make one wrong one day. It's just the way you want to do it. Yes, Bill, we got a biker club. I can't think. It's not the Hells Angels. It's the other one. They're right up here. Their clubhouse is right around the corner, and they run a junkyard. And of course, I've got a big Harley sign in the back of my window, and I come rolling in to sell some scrap. They've done nothing but treated me nice and tried to help out in everything they can. So, like I said, great people. But now I act like I got some sense. I mean, you know, I ain't got no hatred towards people. You got to do something to me for me to have a hatred towards you. Yes, and pal, that a vacuum leak wheel. And like I said, we rushed to get it in and get it fired up Saturday. So I'm sure we missed something. We'll probably jump on it this weekend. I'd like to see if we can get it back. And I'd like to pull it out this weekend. Yeah, like I said, I can't say enough about them. It's a lot of great people. Thank you, Bill. Randy, you did good on that. A lot of people said that. Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about something else. That's fine. Never mind. But thank you. Yeah, let me catch up if I go to there. That's right. You go acting stupid, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Probably good lessons too. At least you remember them. That's right. It's all about human respect. And it don't matter what country, what state you're from. That outlaws, that's what it is. Some are, but these are the outlaws up here, and they're real nice. I think that's why that cop gave me that ticket that night, because I got that Harley sign in my back glass. That's fine, Daryl. We all understand. Respect goes a long ways. Used to, your handshake was all. That was your word. If your word's no good, you're no good. And people nowadays their words don't matter. They don't care. That's right, Daryl. We understand. That's awesome, Bill. I am so glad to hear that. And but like I said, a lot of people do not take the time to see, and a lot of the bikers are loyal. And if you don't mess with them, they have no problem to mess with you. Like I said, we rented a room at the beach in one of the motels, and everything up and down the strip was packed except this motel. We walked right in and got a room. We couldn't understand why. Well, we found out when we walked back out, Hell's Angels was there, and a lot of people wouldn't come to the hotel. man, those people treated us like we were one of them. I mean, it was awesome. That's exactly right, Hugh. I was raised like that. You tell somebody to do, you're gonna do something, you do it. If not, they at least get a phone call to understand why you did. You just don't leave them hanging. That's right, Daryl. I mean, I have walked in, and like I said, I don't like to distinguish between the two, but because people try to segregate them, so to speak. But some of my best friends and people I've known for years, they're black, and they've never treated. I don't look at it that way, and I mean, but we are just as. I say friends. Y'all know I don't have many friends, but they've always been nice to me, and I've always been nice to them. We had a neighbor at the lake, and they were having a party. And we were sitting out on the back porch, but we turned all of our lights off just sitting out on the back porch. When my daddy turned the lights off, the black man next door come out of his trailer, walked down, turned the radio off. There was probably 50, 75 people there. And he turned the radio off, got everybody's attention, said, all right, my neighbors have gone to bed. It's time for everybody to leave. Daddy tried to tell them we were just sitting out there, but he said, nope, your lights go off, my people leave. And he made everybody leave. They were all mad at us, but that's the way he was. He respected us, and we respected him. A good person is a good person. That's right, you. I've seen some pretty Africans, that's for sure. Don't even get me started with the church. Now, you try not to judge, but now I'm going to tell you, a lot of people hide behind God. I think it's awesome to have your God and everything, but a lot of people hide behind it. I don't like that. What's not true? Maybe I ain't got to it yet. Logan, what's not true? Hey, Jay, what? You didn't have to take your message away. How you doing, AJ? I've seen that car on another profile, though. Lost gun, well, that's the way y'all look at it. I love to hear good accent. There's plenty, Hugh, a lot, I'm telling you. I'm talking about before now. Before this group of people, Logan, I stuck to myself. This is the most I have ever stepped out of my boundaries of having friends. Everybody that's in this group is I consider my friend, and that is unlike me of my entire life. Exactly, Carlos. Beauty's only skin deep. You can be absolutely 10 on looks, and then treat everybody like crap, and to me, you're ugly. Hey, Rusted Metal. You know I have. Now I'm telling you, like I said, from the moment y'all stepped on my property, it's just been, unlike me altogether as far as having friends, but we just clicked, and it's been one of them things. Now, where did old AJ go? There it is. Say, Bucky wanted you tell Bucky to come hop on here and talk to us. You tell Bucky with that same little picture to hop on here and talk to us. Annabelle too. Exactly, Hugh. Logan, if you want to write that on your shirt, you can, but I'll talk to you. We'll get you a shirt. I've got to get a few more made up, but we'll get you a shirt. Okay, you're not Bucky. That's fine. Just tell Bucky to come talk to us. That's right, Bill. People need to be themselves and quit trying to pretend something they're not. And that's what irritates me. I don't like to be lied to. I absolutely cannot stand to be lied to. If you're gonna lie to me, don't talk to me. We can all, be straight up here. And I can't stand for somebody to be something they're not. Hey Chris, me? I'm doing all right. Thank you, Bill. A lot of people like that picture, and that's kind of why I leave it in here all the time. It was actually here when we bought the place, but we like it. He was a true patriot, and he's got several throughout the building, and we leave them hanging because of that. That's right, Javelin. I've got people that absolutely can't stand it. I'll work right beside of them and do everything I can to be nice to them. But, it's their hate, not mine. I don't go kind of for the same reason. Hugh, I'm not hiding behind it. I talk to the Lord all the time. We have plenty of conversations. And I just don't like being around all the... there's good people in the church and there's bad people. Let me just say that. And I'll talk to the Lord on my time. It's fine, AJ, Bucky, whoever, it's fine. It's just, it's all good. Yes, there is, you. He said you was number one, but, because, well, you drive. You probably got precious cargo in your car. You drive. Oops. Madison Drive, that's right. That's right, Hugh, and then that's what I'm getting at. If people will just be their self, that's what I want when y'all come into here. When everybody comes into here, there is no, I don't want any hatred in here. Everything I want to be good, and if you got something to talk about, we'll talk about it and have a good time. That's what I try to get on my daily agendas and everything. I want people to be happy, think positive, and smile. That's what I want. I try to be Javelin. I try to be the same way. Don't get me wrong. I get upset too, but but that's it's life. But I'm working hard on myself every day. I'm even harder on Randy. It's hard for me to try to work on Randy. Randy gets in some deep thoughts sometimes, and I really try to work with him. See, that's awesome, Bill. I would love to have something like that. We got something here called, well, I'm not involved in it, but it's around here. It's called Cowboy Church. And you come just as you are. You don't dress up, nothing like that. And it's something pretty big here. There's a lot of people that goes to it. Because you don't have to be nobody else. People dress up to go to church. And some people get mad if you don't. But what I say, if just like right now, I'm not dressed nice, I'm dirty. If I die right now, does that mean I'm not going to heaven because I'm dirty? I'm not in good clothes? I would rather go and be myself. That's what I believe in. You just dropped them off. Okay. You go to work tonight? Oh, okay. I guess so. I should read faster. I didn't know that. Randy may have told me. I'm sorry. That's right, Bill. Circle track racing. That's probably the best. I hate that you lost a horse. I really am. That's right. You come as you are, that's the way it goes. You call me anything you want. It don't matter to me. I like NDP. I'm bad for people's names, so it's fine. Oh, okay. He didn't know. That's right, Hugh. I've got a story of. Hey, Neil, from the UK. Cool. I've got a story when I got saved, and I'll remember it for my entire life. I'll remember that night. See, I miss talking to Reaper. Reaper was to me. I like saying Reaper. I don't know what it was. That's right, Randy and Randy. It's they call Randy Junior, even though I'm a junior and he's a third. But it doesn't matter. We answer to anything. That's right, Neil. How are you? And you may have answered. I'm a slow reader. That's right, Randy and Randy. That's right. You just tell me something. Be honest. Is Annabelle real, or did you make that up? Because you had us going on that one. I missed the little soap opera. Doing fine. Night shift, cleaning sewers. Well, that's a crappy job, but somebody's got to do it. At least you're doing fine. That's right. Like I said, senior and junior's fine with me. Well, I appreciate it. But I tell you what, when I say it, we're building a community here that I absolutely love. And this live here, I've not had to sit here and wait for somebody to talk or something. We've talked the whole time, and I absolutely love it. I really do. Well, I appreciate it, Mormac. Daryl. Yeah, because it's hard for me to remember names. And now AJ, Reaper. Hey, I got called to the station. Got to head out. Be safe, Reaper. Appreciate you stopping in. 20 likes. Is that what I'm showing? I'm showing 21, so. Say hi to the sheriff. That's right. See you, Bucky. Sorry for your loss. That's right. I hate that about the horse. I really do. I want to do that, Daryl. I kept telling Randy about the, we need to try the StreamYard, but I want to do that. I think it would be wild. I don't know how we would do it with Randy, but unless we did it on the weekend, but I would at least like to try to do it once a week so we all do it. It may be 20. I'm showing 21, but I'll take the 22. I really want to, Logan, but I'm scared to death I'll break something. A horse is a horse, of course. AJ's back. Well, that's one time. About two more times, and he'll get. Oh, wait a minute! Somebody else is coming. You'll have to wait till Randy gets here, but I would absolutely love to do it. I'd like to have several. That's what we tried to do when we went up there to. Well, that's what they did when we went up there. Just I don't think all five got on there for some reason, but I like it. I'd like to try it. Load us, load us, load us. Beetlejuice will be in here in a minute. Now, AJ, I basically did my inspection and had to run 87 miles of track. But now, as far as here, I've not worked on nothing here yet. I got here and started this. Randy worked on the Camaro a little bit. I think it's awesome, Hugh. We'd like to get it going sometime, Logan. We'd all like to do it. If it's something I can do, Hugh, I'll try to do it. But I don't know what I'm doing. But if it's something I can do, I'll do it. It is. Like I said, seeing names and knowing people and talking to them, that's one thing, but putting a face with a name is something else. All of y'all get to see me, but I don't get to see all of y'all. Like I said, I'll talk to Randy, and if I got to make some notes or something, I will, because I know he's on night shifts. I know he's going to be off Friday, but he's got the kids. Oh, you talking about Randy? I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out if you're talking about Randy. Yeah, now see what he's doing now. He's working all night because he's actually got to drive the train, and while everybody's sitting there resting and doing things they shouldn't be doing, he's actually having to drive the train. Hello, I'm not even going to pronounce it, but how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Now you got 94 subscribers. I try to subscribe and help out. Like I said, welcome to the channel. Appreciate it if you do the same. If you don't, that's fine. We do everything we can for everybody. I see you had 93 subscribers. Maybe some of these other people will help you out get to 100. I am trying to drink water, everybody. Just so you know, I'm not drinking a Pepsi right now. "18 years, that's cool, Daryl." So both of you both of you started. She needs to sand more though. Yeah, tell her we miss her sanding. She was doing a good job on the front of Blue Mule. That's right. Like I said, if everybody can be happy, that's everybody truly deserves to be happy, and that's you shouldn't have to go home and fight with your spouse for anything. I've done it too many years, but I just don't think there should be hostility at the house. That should be your castle. That should be your home where peace, not where you go in and every day it's. If you dread going home, there's a problem. I didn't think she did, Daryl. She was in there doing a good job, but I didn't think she really liked the stand. Well, it really gets up here when you add kids in the mix. That's really but like I said, I'm working, trying to make myself happy right now. That's the way I feel, Hugh. I go through now. I don't try to fight at work no more either. But still, my peace is here now. When I come here, and that's what I was telling Randy when he gets in one of his moves. I told him I'm just going to walk away because I'll help him if I can, but I'm not going to come here and be hostile, be at home hostile. I'm not doing it. Well, Bill, everybody appreciates it. Thank you for helping out everybody. We try to help each other. Yes, kids change everything. It is. It's just work. Carlo, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, and good luck to you. That's right, Bill. I still haven't put the date together. I can't. I had it on there the other day about talking to Randy about it and a couple of y'all. I've not even looked at the calendar to see it in. It's going to be somewhere around the weekend of Halloween. I got to see where it falls and everything, but I'm trying to figure out some way so we got plenty of parking here for everybody. I'm going to have to go rent a skid steer, looks like. Well, that's not good, cracking your phone screen. I just got a new phone because I dropped mine and my camera wouldn't work, and it was an old one, and I think they were messing with me. Ours is 8,000, so I got it. We like it. '47th. Congratulations. Yes. Hey, Chris. Welcome. 6 acres wide, and the Snowman family along for the ride. That's right. Maybe it won't affect the phone too bad. That's another reason I needed one too with Daryl. I paid the extra for the big memory because I want to get all the pictures and everything off my phone onto a hard drive. But I still hadn't, so I just transferred everything over. So I want to get everything off of it and start new. Yes, hell, shut the hood. I didn't shut shit. That's right, you. That's just like all of us here. If I want to help everybody, I mean, I don't expect y'all to help me, but you see what I'm saying. These lives help out and everything, and I want everybody to help each other. I've got nothing but love for everybody. Randy even paid today, so there's no telling how many songs he made today while he was here. And matter of fact, he left the app up so I can mess with it a little bit. So he paid for something on it. That's right. It feels good to need or have each other, not necessarily need, but to have each other is awful nice. Like I said, I have nothing to offer you guys except who I am. So, and none of y'all expect anything from me. So this is awesome to me. None of y'all are, expecting anything out of me except if I'm not here at 6 o'clock, y'all want to make sure I'm all right, and I think that's cool. Ain't got no gas in it. Get up to 5 bucks. I appreciate it, Daryl. I really do. It makes me feel good that when I come in and see y'all's comments and stuff. That Randy did it today. I don't know. It sent me a notification that our receipt. So he paid for something on that Sun Open app. So he, like I said, there's no telling how many he made today. That's right. We come in here just like the other day. We were talking about something, and somebody, Lotus, said something to me about a motorcycle radiator to go on my car for that other, where the heater core was. I didn't even think about a motorcycle radiator, so now I'm in the market for a motorcycle radiator for my water pump, because it's got 4 holes on it, being on the 93 Camaro. I don't want to plug them off. I want to get a radiator for it. And we try to make sure it's up at 4 for everybody. Nope. Hold on a minute. Thought I heard a car running, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't like, we cut things out, but it's mainly so the videos aren't so long. But usually if we make a mistake, y'all see it. All right, Bill. Chris, this is our family, and Daryl named it Snowman Family, and that's the way it feels with me, and it seems like that from everybody else. That's right, Snowman Crew, because I enjoy talking to y'all. Unfortunately, I'm not on the computer as much with the railroad and here and everything, but we do try to play it on the TV for everybody. But I do enjoy coming and talking to y'all and seeing y'all stuff. He did. Now, Madison, I couldn't open mine, the ones he sent. It wouldn't let me open them. So I was going to watch them after this. That's right, Hugh. If you tell the truth, you ain't got to worry about no lies. You ain't got to worry about trying to cover anything up. If you be straight up, it's a lot easier, and people will forgive you a lot better if you'll go ahead and be straight up. Yes, they want you to keep making them. It will come out eventually. You're right, Daryl. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jane. Like I said, we understand. You're right, Hugh. And I was a while back watching some Netflix. Me and Randy or something would watch a movie. About the only thing we got on the TV anymore is YouTube. Only time we don't have YouTube on now is when baby girl's here. We'll put her stuff on so she can watch it. There is, Chris. I'd like to get a count of a list of everybody that we've got in here. One of these days when Randy's here, we're going to start making a list. I told Randy we're going to try to do something when we make it to our 4,000. We're going to try to do something for everybody that's helped us out. But we don't know what we're going to do or how we're going to do it yet. But we're going to try to do something. We're real close. Never knew that something more than you too. Not anymore. That's right, Hugh. There's going to be things about me that y'all don't like, but y'all at least know it right up front. And if y'all can overlook it, or if I know it, I'll try to work on it. But I'm still going to be me in the same way with everybody in here. Everybody's got their faults. Nobody's perfect. I'm wanting another one. Now I got the one down there. We're doing a lot of work up here. I'm wanting another one to go up here in the upper part of the shop. And there you go. And we also found out what we got to do to start. We got to have the shop a year before we can do inspections. Well, that comes up on August. So we got to figure out exactly what we got to do, and we got to go take the classes so that we can start doing inspections. So I'd like to have the TV up here. This is probably where we'll do the inspections. That's where it used to be. So I want another TV for up here. I told him that orange Chevy. No, yeah, we're not doing that. A picture of one, how's that? Cable went out with the cable guy, didn't it? Glowing in the dark, that's right. I got to listen to that song real close. He played it, but I got to listen to it real close. I like it. That's right, Hugh. And you really ain't got to try. You just be yourself. Just like us, when you open your eyes, you see, you be yourself, and everybody else will be right. Car inspections, Daryl. Here, I don't know about in Ohio, but we got to have the car inspected every year, and it has to be inspected before you can get your tags renewed. Randy A. said, that's right. Exactly, Chris. If they don't like me, that's their problem. I mean, It has got weird, but uh, I think we're gonna try to do it. We got to check in on the equipment and the classes. I am who I am. That's right. What is it? Sandy Sanders. Oh, it's a money racket. I can tell you that. And then they got somebody comes around and tries to trick you into doing it, and so that they can fine you for it. Oh yeah, you let people talk, or just sometimes if you when they're talking, you just look at them and don't say nothing. Especially if you think they're lying, they'll start changing their story because they think you know. Yes, you and I'm not convinced that any emissions they're putting on cars is helping anything anyway. Well, we got it set up where once Randy's off of training, what we had it set up is Randy was here in the morning, and we just had it set up on uh, uh, the thing that we're closed for lunch for 3 hours. Then I'm here, and I'm here at night. So we had it set up where he was here during regular hours. Just this training's messed us up. Yes. All right, everybody, quiet down. Jane's on here now. Y'all quit talking about her. Jane, we talking about anything right now. True friends, church, about anything you can think of. We've been talking about. It's been a great live. Be honest with you. Well, we'll let them push it here. The mission's good if they're pushing it. Whoa, wait a minute. I missed something. Your phone died. No, my friend did. What? It was a good subject, Jane. Yes, we're talking about good friends and how this all family's doing great. That's right. If I've got a problem with you, we're gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna call you out on it. I'll call and talk to you about it. Yes, young Randy's driving the train tonight. Never complain about brownies. Man, I'd like to have a brownie or four. Man, now you're teasing us now. I bet they were good. Yeah, they better not have that mess in them. They better make sure this time he doesn't almost hit any more semis. Yeah. There's this thing that some are just better than the others. I hear you, Bill. How did I know somebody was gonna pull the ice cream trick card out? Ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get me some. I missed our ice cream, I'll tell you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's right. Everybody keeps telling me I need to try these things, gummies or something, and not with the railroad. We just got one guy that was gone for 3 years because of them things. Must not be too good as you, or you wouldn't have a half a gallon left. I know, Daryl, I am going to have to stock up. If those things don't need teeth, that means they got to be good and warm. EFI, whatever, send it. Jesus loves you too, brother. Thank you. Welcome. I think you've been in there before. Welcome to the channel. I'm about sure you have. But welcome. Everybody's welcome here. As long as you act like you got some sense, we're all. And Jesus loves you too. Yes, I need it when they have good news too. Didn't want to be out, did you, Hugh, like me? I'm slacking. I'm slacking not having any ice cream. I have been out all week. I can't believe I did it. And like I said, I went to the store gonna get some. They didn't have the kind I eat. So, but I'll never go back to that store again. You can forget that. That's with it for 40 years. You don't need it now. Not the way I come from work here. And like I said, I come in the mornings when the stores aren't open, and then afternoons I'm not coming by any stores to get here. And then when I go home, the stores are closed, so I just haven't. And then, like I said, when I went Sunday to get the food for breakfast, they didn't have the kind we eat. Well, 47 years is good. Like I said, no sense in starting now. 47 years, make sure you keep your wife, keep it. That's right. Now, I do have a shirt that says drugs would have been cheaper, though. Nope. One decision could cost you your job, school, and everything right there just for one stupid decision. And then it's hard to get anything back. I've never messed with that either, Daryl. They say that it helps on certain things. I guess it helps relax, and that's all that. I guess I've never messed with. That's all that. When your back hurts and everything, you need your muscles to relax. That's good. It's good to have a good nurse, even though I've never been in a hospital. All right, now we'll see you, Nissan. Yeah, a couple seconds for sure. Oh, I thought you lost your memory when you done the mushrooms. I don't remember nothing. I don't know, but I know you got 1,440 minutes in every day. Times that by 47. That's right, Javelin. I mean, like no shrooms like chicken. Nope. Don't want no yard bird or mushrooms. Yep, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I just wished I had some ice cream. Finally got caught up. Damn flies about to aggravate me to death. That's the reason I don't want to grow up. I enjoy being just as much of a kid as I can be. Yeah, me neither, Daryl. I have no idea what that is either, Jane. Ew. Mushrooms are gross. Yeah, I don't care nothing for them. And I think you grow them in crap, I believe, and I don't want anything grew in crap. Now, I'm not even going to eat them on steak. Oh, you're talking about the legal mushrooms? Yeah. See, I don't. I just. It's kind of like I get on Randy because when somebody passes gas, that ain't nothing but poop particles in the air. And you're breathing them, and I don't like put shit in my mouth. And, potato, potato. I hate mushrooms on a lot of things, but I think. I can't imagine somebody walking and looking down at a mushroom in a pile of crap and saying, I'm going to try to eat that, and then it messes them up. I think you were messed up before you reached down and tried to eat something out of a pile of crap. Yes, we've been all over the page today. We've covered a lot of stuff today. Oh, okay. Let's see, dried fresh fruit in the capsule, but they are wrong. That's what I'm getting at, Jane. Why would anybody want to go in cow manure and pull something out of it and then and then try to eat it? Man. Oh, burnouts. Yeah, I'm ready for a burnout. I can't wait to get my car going. I'm just trying to do it right. So when it backs out, I'm ready to light them up. You grew mushrooms in fish tanks? I know nothing about them, so. Oh, you talking about just the glass containers, not with water in them. I hope so, Logan. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's what he was talking about, but when he said fish tank, I was thinking of fish tanks with water in them. Wasn't thinking about just the glass fish tank without the water in it. That's what I'm saying. It just, see, my mind don't think like that until I get to thinking about it. Jane, we've had that a few times with my wife. We've had a few nurses that we had to just say, hey, we don't want them back in here. You'll have that. People will always be people. So you grew up, Hugh. That's a good thing. Well, you don't expect nothing out of nobody, and then they can't disappoint you. Take everything with a grain of salt. Well, see, people take advantage of people in the hospital because they can't do anything. And people will look at it as, I mean, their job's to help out, don't get me wrong, but then they get to have a bad day or whatever, they take it out on the people in the hospital because they can't do nothing about it. That's right, Bill. We can't idolize them. No, that's not a good idea, Hugh, to leave instruments in people, no. Well, Bill, it's just like any job, I believe. If they're there for the right reason, and it's hard to get help anymore. People just don't want to work. They want a free handout. But when you find people that are doing their job for what they love to do and to help out and stuff like that, because I would love for my middle son, he loves to help people, but he doesn't do good with the school and stuff. But I think my middle son would be absolutely phenomenal as a nurse because he loves to help people. But he don't want the stress of trying to go to school and do it. That's what I'm saying, Jane. A lot of people, yes, nurses make good money or can, but if you're not there for the people and trying to help people, if you're there for just the dollar bill, then you don't care about the people. And if you don't care about the people, you're not going to take care of the people. Yes, you're right, Daryl. Hey, Grandma. Well, what I think what he's saying too, Jane, is just like the railroad. Railroad makes good money, but everybody else is about caught the railroad because back in the day, the railroad people made as much as the doctors did, and now we are a little bit above what you. I can go out here and be a welder and pretty much make what I do now, but the railroad has got so greedy that they don't want to pay their help, so they have. That's why it's hard to keep people at the railroad. Dang, you'd have to be bad. It is hot, that's for sure. Well, it seems like we keep having these things that try to scare everybody. Just like the last little BS we went through. I'm not saying it's not there, but just I think it's also there to try to scare people. Exactly, Daryl. They know what they're doing. Yeah, usually if the nurse is screaming, you kind of and running, you kind of want to run too. No, we can't. And that's something else. Like we were saying earlier, if people wouldn't lie to us, it would be a lot better. Yeah, because the COVID thing at the beginning really got me, so I had to really think about it before I thought, man, this is. Yes, I do remember that, Jane. And like I said, a lot of the movies where they dress up like that makes you wonder. Daryl, when it first happened, I didn't know what the world was going on. I was riding around in my machine by myself with a mask on, and I got to thinking, who the hell's going to give it to me? I'm in the machine by myself. And they wanted you to wear it, and then I'm looking around, people riding around in cars by themselves with it. Didn't make sense to me. So then I got to looking into it. That's when I got to realizing everybody was trying to, I'm about sure everybody was trying to scam everybody. I don't know, Bill, what was it? Thou shalt not lie. He's working tonight, Grandma. He's actually on the working night shift this week. Oh yeah, Fauci made a lot, that's for sure. Thou shalt not. Do not. Okay. Yeah, I thought he had something to do with the AIDS epidemic too. My wife had it. I thought she was going to. I've never seen my wife get down like that. She had had a hip replacement, and I swear I think they give it to her when they shoved that thing up her nose, and I think that's when she got it, and it was bad. But now, I laid right beside my wife and took care of my wife the whole time. She didn't get out of bed for 2 weeks. For the whole time, I sat right there, and I didn't get it. It's all about profits. That's what all this mess is about. Yep, you're right, Daryl. If you wasn't fat and healthy or whatever, you automatically got put into that category. That's bad, Jane. You sure he's not right? He's working on a Ford. He's definitely wrong now. All that Ford's mess all over him. Yep, there's Rusty. Daryl's having to take a bunch of showers to wash all that Ford off every day. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Daryl. I was looking down at the time. It's getting close to your premiere. We got the LT1, the engine that come out in it. I just took it out of the other Camaro. We're going to LS swap all three of them, but we're the Camaro we call Twisted Sister. We're going to LS swap it first before we do the other two. I just took the motor out of the Twisted Sister and put it in mine until we get it, so I get mine up and going until we figure out this LS swap stuff. I've never seen my wife that bad. I know that with COVID. Hey, Jay's back. Oh, I'm sorry. Reaper's back. We won't be on here much longer, Daryl, because everybody's got to get ready for your premiere. I just didn't want Rusty to come in and then me turn around and go out. He'd think I was trying to run from him. I want to welcome him into the conversation. Oh, no, it's AJ. Sorry. Oh, that's right. Wrong picture. Sorry about that. I didn't look at the picture. Yeah, please shower. This is one that's got that reverse cooling heads. It's the stock ones that come in them. I think this one's had a little bit done to it because it sounds a little bit more aggressive. The only problem I've got is I can't tune the computer, so because of Lotus said he would help me out if I wanted to send it the computer, but I'm going to see exactly what I need before I send it to him, because I'd like to do more to it before we do the LS swap. But like I said, I want to do something different. I want more power, but I would like to. I don't have the money to do the big blower and stuff like that, so I'm wanting to do something that I can get power the way it is. Who don't show up, Daryl? We were just talking about the nursing, crooked politicians. We have covered everything on this live, from Jesus to AIDS to anything you can think of. We've covered it on this live today. LT1 engine, Fireball, we've talked about it all. I know, and look how many people did that mess, and Martha Stewart went to jail for it. Well, I guess you could call it jail. It wasn't a regular, but still. Yeah, this is probably going to do pretty good. The count got down to 7 at one time, but for the most of the part, it's been up pretty high. Oh, okay, I see. Cool. Well, kind of figuring out what's going on here with the name changes and everything. We'll get it straight soon. I'm not good with names as it is, but once it all plays out, we'll all figure out who everybody is. Yeah, we're trying to figure out. I think he was in here earlier. Said he got called into the station, but still trying to figure it all out. I hope we're being straight up. He didn't answer my question about the sheriff, but I hope he's doing good and he comes back because I miss talking to him. Hey, if I can solve somebody's problems, that'd be awesome. Yes, Jane. He buried the horse right where he found him. He couldn't get the horse out of the ravine, so he covered him up right there. Yep, he didn't kiss the deputy. It was, Jane, and I know that kind of messed with him. I'm glad he found him. I just hate he found him like that. Well, maybe on the next live you can tell the story. I think you shot the sheriff, but you didn't shoot the deputy. I don't know. We all knew what you meant. Yeah, we all knew what you were talking about. What year model Bronco? That's right. As long as you don't shit this deputy, that's all that matters. They were dating. Uh, they had started seeing each other. They wasn't married. Yeah, that's what they were saying. They were not supposed to see each other according to rules, but I'm not 100% sure we're being told the whole truth about it all. But in time, it'll see. It'll play out. 89 Bronco 2. I saw a Rat Rod Bronco 2 done. That thing was cool. It was lower down and everything. I never cared for the Bronco 2, the little ones, but they were pretty cool being able to be so small. That's right, Jane. Yeah, if you're the sheriff, you might can kind of work it. Like I said, that little Bronco 2 that was rat rodded, I thought that thing was cool now. I had a friend that had one of them. It would turn around in the road, didn't even have to do a 3-point turn. Now, that's true. For me, I like the 68, 69 Broncos better than any of them. Florida, greetings from Germany, North Carolina, a small town called Denton, North Carolina. Welcome to the channel. I give you a subscription. There's a subscriber there. Appreciate you coming in. No, AJ, that Ford did not break. You're kidding. You're pulling our leg, aren't you? I'm from the capital, Berlin. All right. I love to see people come from different places. I'd love to go. I've never been, which I've never been out of my country, but it would be. Well, come on, cracked, broke. It's still not together. It was a Ford. We knew it was gonna break. You couldn't fix it or plate it. I bet you Daryl could have. Yeah, the movie Mel Gibson. Yeah, and the Patriot. Yeah, that one of my favorites. This is a good place, North Carolina. There's several good ones out there. Oh, not where it cracked. Okay. When we were working on the low floor bus, they did a lot of traveling. I didn't get to go, but it would have been cool. They went to a lot of places like that where they were building that low floor bus. Then I got a Chevy. There you go. Rumple, how you doing? Rumple, we have talked about everything under the sun in this live. If you can name it, I think we've talked about it in this live. This has been an awesome live. I am just about to go 2 hours. I'm fixing to have to call it to an end so everybody can go to Daryl's premiere, but still. Hunter, how you doing? I'll have to check it out, Hunter. I appreciate it. If you can figure it out, I do appreciate it. Like I said, we're fixing to call this, and so we can go over to Daryl's premiere. This has been an awesome live tonight. I've enjoyed it. No, you did not just say that, AJ. Like I said, Hunter, we understand. We're fixing to call it down. I just hit 2 hours, so we're going to call it quits here in just a minute so we can go to watch Daryl's premiere. See you, Hunter. Thanks for stopping in. You a Ford man with that Chevy picture? I thought you said. I think you pulling my leg. You said you wanted a truck like that. Your picture. That's about a 80s model Chevrolet. Yes, it has been 2 fast hours. It does not seem like it. Yes, Rumple. I worked for Thomas Bus, and we did a joint venture with I think it was the UK, and they sent their buses over here. And we sold them here in the United States, built them right over here in Jamestown. Thank you, Hugh, for stopping in. has to get places. He likes Fords, but he's got to get a Chevy to get him there. I understand. I'm sorry. You know it's a 4-letter word, don't you? That's cool. Yes, Rusty. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. That's cool, Florida. Houston, Texas. Yes, you and OAJ get along pretty good, Rusty. But listen, everybody, I'm going to call it down so I can go grab me a snack before it's time for Daryl's premiere. I do want to tell everybody I appreciate tonight's live. I really have enjoyed it. And like I said, please come back and let's do it some more often. I do it every day at 6. But thank y'all. And y'all all have a good night. Keep it silly.